Hello, my name is Jason Orsatti, and welcome back to our tutorial for the UDK Sound and the Sound Cue Editor. I'm here with my friend Jason Phillips. We are students at the Guildhall, Cohort 15, and we're working off of the December 2010 version of the UDK, version 7637. And today's date is January 27th, 2011. So I'm going to complete our video tutorials by showing you a little bit of how to attach sounds to other objects, such as movers. As you see here, we have the door. Let me maximize the viewport. This door is a mover. We can tell if we go into wireframe mode that it's purple. It's either an interp actor or a mover, but either one is fine. If we go and highlight it, double click on its properties, all interp actors come with open sound, opening ambient sound, opened sound, various different types of sounds for opening and closing. Here you can see that I have a highlighted one, a door that has already been added. How do you add that sound? Well, it's basically you come to any one of these like this, and you go to your generic browser and you look for a sound cue. Now, will it add a sound wave like, let's say, this one?
Last second save.
I don't know. Let's try it. Nope, it's not. Why? It says use selected object in the content browser, but it's not because it's a sound node wave. This can only take sound cues. So, luckily, I had put a sound cue into our level, and it was the wind cue, but let's see what else we got here. Don't I have a door? There's my door. And we can put the door anywhere. Highlight the door and put it in. It's just as easy. You can go and select use object. Now if we open door cue,
Pancake.
and that's exactly what it was going to say. Let's use the sound cue editor. It's very simple. Attenuation mixer, just to make it not so loud when it plays. And we put that sound wave right in here, just like how Jason Phillips explained earlier. So now that we can test it and we can say opening ambient sound, close ambient sound. What's the difference between opening or closing? Not too sure. Let me clear that out and make sure we just have the close sound so we see when it's going to fire. Let's go back into our viewport and let's play from the editor. We already have the audio effects that Jason Phil put in. Let's open the door. So apparently when you close the door, it should say something.
Pancake.
And it did. Alright, that's enough. But that's funny. Anyway, what we can also do is make this little pressurized sound when you hit the button. Not the pancake sound, but it makes a little noise. So let's try that. That actually is done through Kismet. We have a toggle here, which is a usable trigger. And if we open up Kismet, you can see I've already applied some stuff here. We have an inside trigger and an outside trigger for the door. These triggers go to a switch, which are linked to a matinee, which you'll learn later in another video. But what they also do is they link to a play sound. You can choose to add this play sound node, and when you go to the properties of play sound, you can find this sound and play it at the play sound section. Let's change it. So I'm going to go to my content browser, and I'm going to look for, let's say, an ambient weapon. Let's go to the shock rifle weapon. Let's find a cue. That's a little nah. I'm not too sure if I like these. That's perfect. We're going to use that. Leave that highlighted. Go in here. Play sound. Apply it. It should be said and done. Let's play. And there we go. There's the new sound effect. And pancake. And that's how you apply things to triggers. Through Kismet, with the play sound, or as a mover, if you add a mover into the world. It provides you with these options already. And that concludes our section for sound and the sound cue editor. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, we are Jason Orsatti and Jason Phillips for the Guildhall, Cohort 15. Enjoy.